I never imagined something like this would ever happen to me. I've always believed in trust, especially in my marriage and my friendships. But that belief was shattered when my best friend crossed a line I never thought she would. I'm 28, married to the love of my life, Mark. We've been together for 6 years and married for 4. We have 2 kids, a 3-year-old daughter, and a baby who's almost 1. Our life together is everything I ever dreamed of. He's the perfect husband and father. There's no one else I'd rather spend my days with. I feel secure, loved, and admired in ways I never imagined possible. Last weekend, we invited some friends over for a barbecue. We were all hanging out in the backyard, enjoying the sunshine, while Mark was grilling. As the food was getting ready, we started sitting down at the table. Mark went inside to grab another beer and use the bathroom, and I didn't even realize that my best friend, Laura, had followed him inside. The next thing I knew, I saw Mark's face, looking horrified as he came rushing back to the backyard. He pulled me aside immediately, and I could tell something was wrong. He looked shaken, almost lost for words. He told me everything, how Laura had pulled him into the house and kissed him. It was so out of the blue, so strange. But what hurt even more was that Laura knew how much I loved him, how serious our bond was. She knew everything about our relationship. She was like a sister to me. I didn't want to make a scene in front of everyone, so I told him we'd talk later. But inside, I was falling apart. After everyone left, Mark showed me the footage from our living room camera. What I saw was exactly what he had described. I felt betrayed, humiliated. Laura wasn't just a friend. She was someone I trusted deeply, someone I called family. She knew how I felt about Mark. I had confided in her from the very beginning, telling her I was going to marry him. She knew how much I loved him, and yet she tried to steal him from me. The next day, she came over to apologize, to talk. But I couldn't hold myself back. I was furious. Mark had to physically restrain me from confronting her, and I'm glad he did. He kicked her out of our home. I haven't spoken to her since, and honestly, I'm not sure I ever will again. It's been a week, and I'm still not okay. I know Mark didn't do anything wrong. He's as much a victim in this as I am. But it doesn't make it any easier. I've been crying myself to sleep, feeling so lost. Mark has been incredible through all of this. He's been my rock, bringing me flowers, making my favorite meals, and just holding me when I need him. It's hard to admit, but I love him even more for it. But I don't know how I'm supposed to move on from this. I don't know how to trust anyone again. How do you forgive something like this? Can you? I'm asking all of you. What do you think about situations like this? Can a playful act, like teasing or flirting, ever go too far in a relationship? Is there a point where it's no longer just a joke and starts to hurt? I really want to hear your thoughts on this. Have you ever experienced something similar? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's talk about it.